Alright everyone, Namaste Ji. Welcome to another beautiful vlog from the town of Manali. We woke up really early this morning to some really bare mountains. To be honest man, this is the last week of December and we still have no sign of snow. But nonetheless man, it was a beautiful morning. And today's video is going to be, as you might have already guessed, it is everything to do with the new iPhone 15 Pro Max and the 15 Pro which Barty is shooting me on. This morning I woke up really early, and started immediately whipped out the iPhone, started taking some shots early in the morning in that blue light, and I was immediately so impressed with the 5x camera, man. But the point today is to actually get a real world feel of how it feels to basically film just on a phone, because we usually are just so used to carrying like this whole 20-kilo backpack with 3 different lenses on it, and the whole time it takes to set it up and everything, it's just crazy. So just having a phone alone, there's definitely going to be a freedom to it. So all I have is a tripod with me, the 15 Pro Max, the 15 Pro that Barty's filming on, a lens cleaner, very important, and even the audio is going to be completely from the iPhone. Okay, so today we are going to be taking you guys around our new neighborhood, our new village that we've just shifted to, and yeah, it's a very change in pace, much more suburban out here, much more village life, rural. What do you think, Barty? How are you liking it?
Oh, I love it. It's like a definite upgrade in life, right? From city to town to village. And I guess eventually when we're really old, I think it's going to be into absolute wilderness.
That's the point. That's the goal.
किधर रहते जी? हम यहीं से, मैं लोल से हूँ।
अच्छा लाल।
मेरी शादी हुई है बम्बई से।
अच्छा यही साथ।
हाँ, उनका सेम फैमिली है।
आज उसकी फैमिली। अच्छा। चलो ठीक है। बच्चे हुए?
अभी नहीं।
चलो ठीक है।
Oh my God, it's so funny. Village aunties are like just too epic, like they don't even know you. But they have these burning questions inside. Like, बच्चे हुए कि नहीं हुए? क्यों नहीं हुए बच्चे? कितना कमाते हो? कितने लोग रहते हैं घर में? कौन सी गाड़ी चलाते हो? It's like, it's so cute.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
The Geo fiber over here.
I'm taking this dude's number down क्योंकि हमारे पास अभी वाईफाई नहीं है। नमस्ते।
कहाँ चले?
ऐसे ही घूमने का।
पैसे लगते हैं फोटो लेने।
अच्छा। Isn't this house so beautiful?
Yeah. Go touch its nose. They love the nose.
Can I scratch your nose? ये कौन से देवता का टेम्पल है? नाग देवता। अच्छा, आपका नथनी बहुत सुंदर है। ओके, थैंक यू आंटी जी। तक ही जाना है। Already been invited for lunch and tea to a bunch of local aunties' homes.
Village life. How are you feeling?
I'm loving it.
Loving it.
Come to this house. Oh damn, the wood texture in this house is like so yummy. So yummy. I would give anything to like have just like a panel of that wood in my house, in a window, a door, or even just on the walls, man. It's just like,
And it goes so well with the blue.
कहाँ से खाए तुम ऊपर से उठे
ऊपर से आपसे तो मिले थे नीचे. मैं भूल गया. हाँ यहाँ पीछे पीछे से होकर आए ऐसे ऐसे करके.
मिट्टी में और बढ़िया नहीं लगता आपको?
नहीं इधर तो अच्छा है ना मिट्टी का फिर फैमिली ज्यादा हुई फिर इधर एक ही रूम है
अच्छा हाँ।
इसी वजह से
ज्यादा लोग हो गए तो फिर बड़ा घर बनाना पड़ा, वो भी है.
I love these textures on this wood, huh? Full on textures, like if you go close, these are like really, really pretty.
देखेंगे कैसा निकला
और क्या?
निकला क्या ना भेजेंगे आप मेरे को
कैसे भेजा?
नंबर दो.
नंबर दो.
भाई भाभी ये कहाँ से
ये बॉम्बे से.
बॉम्बे से हिंदी आती है ना मैंने बोला फॉरनर तो नहीं है हिंदी
नहीं हिंदी तो बोल लेती हूँ.
हाँ हिंदी आपकी ठीक है ना
हाँ हम बनाते हैं थोड़ा.
हम YouTube पे वीडियो बनाते हैं.
अच्छा ठीक
वही हमारा काम, वीडियो फोटो खींचना और वीडियो बनाना.
पिछले 5-10 साल से यही कर रहे थे.
चलो ठीक है ना आपको इससे फायदा होगा.
ओ जी.
बच्चे बुच्चे
अभी नहीं हुई.
अच्छा
ठीक है जी, थैंक यू.
बनाएंगे
बस जी,
अभी थोड़ा घूम के आते हैं.
पर मंदिर तक होकर आते हैं.
बाय.
At first I was, just going crazy with the telephoto. Now I'm like into the wide, not leaving the wide angle only. What do you like about the iPhone though, so far?
I love how like it doesn't intimidate people around you. Because people are so used to being shot on phones these days that another one being pointed at them doesn't really make much of a difference, Stay. And if we had our DSLR, like our A7S II with the mic and everything out right now, I'm not so sure we would have had as many candid interactions as we've had right now. And Ronnie would definitely not shove his camera into the face of a cow like that.
Yeah.
He'll lick it. So, I think it's freedom. I think that for me is the biggest plus.
Because it's all about the moment. At the end of the day, it's not about what setting you're on, how resolution. If you capture the moment, that is true,
And that's all that matters.
And that sometimes you really need to whip this out very fast. And I'm quite impressed with the quality. Yeah? So beautiful, so elegant. What was it?
Like a wow. I don't want to take him home.
I know. He's taking my entire finger in his mouth. Alright guys, so we're now at the temple grounds. Beautiful place. So this is where I usually come up running. If you guys have been following the Instagram running craziness that I was on. This and the forest down below is where I used to come. But yeah, here's the temple. It's quite important temple. It's a small one, but it's quite important. It's called Jamlu Rishi Temple. And crazy tree out here. It's like 4 trees out of 1 tree. But yeah, that's the temple. What are you doing?
I'm just playing around with the macro mode in photos. Check it out.
Oh my god, that's pretty cool, huh? Okay, this is the same flower but in video macro mode. That's pretty cool. Put your finger for reference. I think I can go closer. And it's still focusing. It's still focusing.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's the minimum focus distance. That is tiny. Okay, so that was a small little glimpse of our little village out here. And now let's head to my new forest where I've been running. Okay, so here we are now in our forest. This is where I usually come to run early in the mornings. But right now we are going to test out the ProRes function that comes along with the iPhone. ProRes is it's a professional format which is completely uncompressed. So your file sizes are really, really big. And it also comes along with this color profile called Apple Log, which looks something like this. and basically it's a completely flat image. There's no contrast, there's no colors, there's no sharpness. Basically, professional filmmakers want an image like this so that they can themselves in post add all these sharpness, brightness and colors swad anusar, the way you would like it. So that's what makes this camera a professional one, and I think the Jungle is a perfect place to do that because of the difference between the whites and the blacks. There's a lot of shadows, there's a lot of brightness. So yeah, let's test this out.
मजा आ रहा है शूटिंग में आज?
Maza.
हाँ.
I feel it's too easy.
Too easy?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So it's a process before you get that final shot, right?
Yeah.
And it's always been like that for the past so many years.
Yeah.
It's a hard man. So anybody who's a filmmaker knows that it takes a lot of effort.
Yeah, like there's a
and
checklist
time.
that you have to go through
Yeah.
before you actually hit record. So yeah.
All of that is eliminated. Now I'm like, ये तो कोई भी कर लेगा. Like it's become too easy. So I guess it's giving you more time on the creative side of things now. Think more about your story and stuff rather than get lost in the thing. So I guess it is very, very comfortable now, I feel.
And I think that's great. I think that's really fantastic because filmmaking used to be such a expensive and laborious hobby to take.
And expensive.
Yeah, very expensive, bro.
Like a
But
normal camera
you
setup.
needed so many things, right, to make a film. Now it's so easy. It's all in your hand, and we've said this like a million times pehle, but I'm gonna restate it, right? Like it's all in your hands. You can shoot, edit, grade, color, whatever, matlab, do your sound, everything here in your palms, and that is magnificent.
There's a freedom to it.